In this lesson, we will look at two warnings associated with the reservoirs and a low-pressure warning on the engine and electric pumps. In these procedures, the pumps are switched off, but the associated system may be recovered for approach. We will then look at unrecoverable failures, such as a reservoir low-level warning, which may lead to a single or dual system low-pressure warning. Finally, we will look at some operational limitations of the hydraulic system. We will start with a reservoir low air pressure failure. Select the forward arrow to simulate this failure. As with all warnings, read the ECAM message first. You have a blue reservoir low air pressure warning. The system ECAM has been called up so that you can monitor the pressure in the blue system. The air light on the overhead panel has come on amber, indicating that the air pressure in the hydraulic reservoir is below the minimum threshold. If the air pressure returns to normal, the light will go off. You select the pump off only when pressure fluctuates. Even if the air light remains on, you may recover the system for approach. The risk of pump cavitation is reduced at low altitudes because the air density increases. A similar warning appears if a reservoir overheats. The right ECAM is called up so you can monitor your actions. The overheat light on the hydraulic control panel confirms the warning. A short time after the affected hydraulic pumps have been turned off, the overheat light should go off. You will be able to restore the system for approach, provided the overheat light goes off. Here, the yellow pump has failed. At the moment, the yellow system is still pressurized. The low-pressure light on the hydraulic panel confirms that the yellow pump is in a low-pressure condition. The pump low pressure causes the yellow system pressure to drop. The yellow system is now depressurized. Selecting the push button to off will turn the low-pressure light off, but as the system itself is not damaged, it can be recovered for approach by using the PTU or RAT. A pump low-pressure warning will also appear if there is a failure in the green electric pumps. Obviously, this warning only appears if the electric pumps have been selected on, as a result of a previous failure of an engine pump, for example. Now let's look at unrecoverable warnings. Select the forward arrow to trigger a reservoir low-level failure. The ECAM page has been called up manually so that you can see the fluid level decreasing. At this stage, no other indications are available. The low-level warning is activated when the reservoir reaches. The system ECAM shows the affected reservoir level in amber, and the reservoir indicator on the overhead panel confirms the abnormal fluid level. The ECAM page has been called up manually so that you can see the fluid level decreasing. At this stage, no other indications are available. The low-level warning is activated when the reservoir reaches low level. The system ECAM shows the affected reservoir level in amber, and the reservoir indicator on the overhead panel confirms the abnormal fluid level. Clearly, the blue system cannot be recovered because there is not enough fluid in the reservoir. After a blue reservoir low-level warning, the corresponding hydraulic system has been switched off. Select the forward arrow to see the second failure. The yellow engine pump has now failed. Hydraulic pressure is decreasing, but the yellow system is not yet in low pressure. You are now in an emergency situation, with blue and yellow hydraulic systems inoperative. As you can see from the ECAM message, it is not recommended to use the PTU in this case. Therefore, the RAT should be extended to recover the yellow system. Power transfer via a PTU is only possible if the green system is powered by 2 engine-driven pumps or 1 engine-driven pump and the electric pumps. Although normal system pressure is approximately 3000 psi, a maximum of approximately 2500 psi may be reached when a PTU is in use. As aircraft minimum speed for RAT operation is 140 knots, the RAT will not be available for landing.